Porn reboot commitment. I'm Dr. Trish Leigh. Let's talk about that. In this video, we're going to talk about three main concepts. Number one, commitment. What is it? What does it entail? What does it look like for you? Number two, confidence. How does confidence build in this journey? And number three is mastery. So let's dig in. Number one, commitment. What does commitment mean? Commitment to the journey ahead of you is when you set the intention, and people do it all the time in the comments, which I think is totally awesome. People go, okay, boys, I'm ready. Starting today. That is a commitment. It's readiness for change. You're saying, okay, I'm going to do this thing. I'm setting out on this journey. You're leaving, your ship is leaving port. You haven't gotten to the new destination, but you've set the intention to leave port. And that is a pivotal piece for most people, because it can take years for people to say, okay, you know what? This habit actually is bad for me. And you also probably see in other comments where people go, this is just for fun. It's just for entertainment. It's just a way that I relax and de-stress. I only do it when I'm bored. Unfortunately, none of that is true, because neuroscience proves that it is literally shrinking your brain, making it smaller, damaging your brain cells, and creating underactivity in your brain, especially in the prefrontal cortex that is in charge of your thinking and decision making, executive function, which is the brain area that can set an intention and make small steps towards accomplishing longer goals. That's why setting that intention is so important right now, so that you can actually embark on this journey, and as your brain gets healthier, it becomes easier and easier. So commitment is number one. You have to be committed to it. You have to set your confidence. Your confidence level has to be high. So let's move into number two, confidence. What does confidence mean? And many of you have been there, I know, where you are confident and you're like, yeah, I'm going to do this thing. Then it gets hard. But confidence, when you're still confident in your ability, no matter how hard something is, it moves you through. And of course, there's learning and there is skill development across this journey. You become a stronger person. The way you become a better version of yourself that I'm always talking about is through growth through this journey. So if you take the opportunities ahead of you, which of course you've heard the adage, growing pains, right? No pain, no gain. Unfortunately, for many people, that is true. So as you're embarking on this journey, there's going to be stumbling blocks. There may be a slip. There may be a relapse. Learn from it, course correct, put a new plan in place, get an offensive plan going so you're strong and confident and you can stay that way. Get a defensive plan going if you need it. And as you know, what Obi-Wan Kenobi says is that the strongest defense is a swift and decisive offense. My little son told me that the other day when the Bills got crushed, unfortunately. But that is true, and that's what we're talking about here. That's how your confidence stays strong. Offensive plan that rocks and a defense that is strong when you need it. Learn when you stumble. You don't stumble and just fall and stay there forever, do you? No, you get up, you dust yourself off, and you keep moving and you learn. The next time there's a rock in front of you, you step over it or you go around it. You don't fall over it again. You learn from the last rock. Okay, which moves us into mastery. Along this journey, along this path, there's going to be challenges. And if you can learn from each one, the challenges diminish. And over time, you achieve mastery. This becomes a new lifestyle for you. The journey we're talking about is from somebody who is a porn user to someone who engages in a Nofap lifestyle. And that's totally awesome because your brain heals. Yes, it can heal all the way, 100%. I actually think it can heal 110%. I've seen it in people's brain graphs. Their brain looks, less than optimal before. It becomes damaged when they're, really in a porn habit, and it becomes optimal and beautiful at the end. 110%. You can do that through mastery. But I'm here to tell you too, you can shorten the length of time between commitment and mastery by using as many tools as possible to keep confidence high. That's my role. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you all the tools and strategies so you can shorten that gap from commitment to mastery. You can make that a short amount of time through brain training, using technology, and through using your mind and body to reboot your behaviors. So you can do this. Stay motivated, get the tools and strategies. Let me help you if you're looking for help and support, and we can do this. Okay, stay motivated. You got this. I'm proud of you for just being on this journey. I know how hard it is. And remember, control your brain or it'll control you.